Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. How are you today? I hope all of you are fine and healthy. So sorry for postponing our meeting this week due to certain condition, but now I feel better and surely we can continue our teaching and learning process. Okay. Our topic is about English morphology, and as we have planned before, so today we're going to know what is morphology. Okay, let's check this out. Right, what is morphology? Okay, based on its etymology, it comes from Greek, yeah. Morphs means shape or form, and ology means the study of something. So from those two words, you can simply say that morphology is the study of form. Morphology is not only used in linguistic field, but it also used in some other science. Like in biology, you also have like plant morphology. In geology, you have also find this term morphology because it is the study of form, right? Nah, in linguistics, morphology means the scientific study of forms and structures of words. So our focus in morphology is about words. Now, the scope of morphology, it examines the internal structure of words and process of word formation. Okay, so you can focus here that the scope is the internal structure of words and also the process of words formation in English. Nah, and then why do we need to study morphology? We study morphology to know the internal structure of words, okay, including the creation of new words and the modification of existing words. So, as the English teacher, you can know the structure of words and then how to create new words or how to modify the English words. That's the importance of learning morphology for you, for us as English teacher. Now we're gonna discuss a bit about morphemes. So morphemes is our discussion. One of our discussion in morphology is about morphemes. So morphemes are the smallest meaningful units in linguistic. This one, yeah, meaningful linguistic unit. So it has a meaning. Nah, morphemes are divided into two. The first one is free morphemes, which can stand as a word. Okay, yeah, so it can stand alone as a word. For example, like stone, run, write, and the others. And the next one is bound morpheme, is unable to function as a freestanding word. For example, some suffixes there. We have ing, and ed. Okay, so bound morpheme, it cannot function as a word itself. Okay, this is the difference between free morpheme and bound morpheme. Okay. Next, about free morphemes, we know that free morphemes is the kind of morphemes that can stand alone as a word. It also divided into two terms. The first one is content words or lexical words. Okay, these words make up the main meaning of a sentence. Okay, make up the main meaning of a sentence, and we have 4 parts of speech here. We have noun, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Okay, for example, go, had, walk, sleep, nice, and always. You have noun, go, had. You have walk, sleep for verbs, nice adjective, and always at adverbs. So these morphemes carry out or make up the main meaning of the sentence. The next one is a function word, or some also call it grammatical words, are free morphemes which serves as a grammatical connection between content words. So it connects the content words in a sentence. It consists of like articles, demonstrative, auxiliaries, quantifiers, preposition, pronouns, and conjunction. Like the, that, will, some, under, and etc. So if the content words it's just like make up the main meaning of a sentence, then the grammatical is the free morphemes that connect the content words in order to make a fully meaningful sentences. About bound morphemes, we have also two types of bound morphemes here. Wait a second, okay. The first one, we have the derivational bound morphemes, in which it can change either the meaning and the word class or parts of speech of roots into which they are attached. So the first, it changes the meaning, and the second, it changes the word class or the part of speech. For example, from the word develop and development, you can you know that develop is a verb, then it is added by suffix "nen", then it becomes noun. The meanings are also different. This is membangun and development, pembangunan in bahasa. Okay, so here the bound morpheme here, it belongs to derivational. Next, the inflectional, in which it don't change the class of the words or the part of speech. Yeah, so some people say it word class of word, or part of speech. It belongs to the same term, and the essential meaning into words they are attached. So the first, it doesn't change the part of speech, and it doesn't change the essential meanings. For example, from book into books. Here we have suffix s, and we make it from singular into plural. The first aspect, it doesn't change the word class. Books, book, and books are noun. Okay, and it also doesn't change the essential meaning. Book and books, the essential meaning is still buku in bahasa. Okay, so it doesn't change the meaning. It only has the difference in the singular and in plural forms, but the essential meaning is still the same. That is buku in bahasa. Okay, so as the summary, our first course of morphology, we are talking about morphemes. Morphemes are the smallest units, the smallest meaningful units in linguistics, in which morpheme itself, it is divided into free morphemes and bound morphemes. Free morphemes can stand as a word, while bound morpheme cannot stand as a word. Free morpheme has two types. The first is lexical, in which it's carry out or it's make up the main meaning of a sentence, while functional words or grammatical words connect the content word to make a fully meaningful sentences. For the lexical, we have like verb, noun, adjective, and adverbs. For the functional, we have another part of speech like article, determiners, and etc. Then for the bound morphemes, it's like the prefix, suffix, infix, and those kind of things, in which we divide it into derivational and inflectional. We call it derivational if it can change the part of speech and also change the meaning. But for the inflectional, it doesn't change the class of word or part of speech, and also it doesn't change the essential meaning of the words. Well, okay class, that's all for our course today about introduction to morphology. We have learned a bit about these things. I hope it is beneficial for you, and should you have any question dealing with this term, you can directly ask in our forum. Thank you so much for joining and see you in the next meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.